Good morning. It is 3:44 in the afternoon. Stayed up all night, slept all day. Gonna be driving to that place, Maine, to do the same things I could do in Pennsylvania. Hike. Let's do this. Be good. And be good. You're in charge. Don't throw any crazy parties while I'm gone. And with everything packed now, I think I should be good to go. Should take me about 10 hours to drive up there, but I'm gonna go grab some food with my friends first. And yeah, fingers crossed. I am in Acadia before morning here, so see you there. Okay, 9:45 now. Just gonna be leaving Pennsylvania here pretty shortly. Had a good meal, stomach is full, things are good. Good morning. It is 7:20. Probably can't see that, doesn't matter, just take my word for it. I took about 20 minutes to chill in the car to mentally recover from the last only 9 hours of driving, surprisingly, to get up here. In the daytime, that would have taken me 10. Now it is the daytime, and I'm going to Walmart to get a Dr. Pepper to hopefully boost my energy levels a little bit and get me through the day here. Maybe I'll take a nap in this parking lot. I don't know. I'm like 20 minutes north of where Acadia is at, so I don't have too much more to go. I might just push it and just see what happens, but yeah. Kind of need a Dr. Pepper. Also hoping they have a croissant. Not getting my hopes up. It's not France. It's Walmart. I can even see people climbing the face of that thing. That's gonna be me in a hot sec here. Gonna be a real fun trail. Did this one a couple of years back, and it's fun. It's really fun. That's what I like to see. That's how you know this is gonna be really good. I don't even think I'm halfway up yet. And the views are getting so nice. I only did it. First casualty of the trip. Banged my knee into that boulder over there. Not dying. It's not broken. It should be fine. But yeah, you know, in hindsight, doing this, meaning blueberry, sorry. Doing this trail, which, you know, it's not the easiest trail in the world, it's not the hardest, but doing a trail on no sleep, approximately, after I just drove 10 hours to get here, not my best idea, not my worst idea. Okay, so I screwed up. I turned around after I sliced my knee on a boulder of that mountain I was on. Nothing serious, but once I cut it and the adrenaline wore off, I could not even bend it. And now 2 hours later, I can actually walk on it, which is great. But I don't know how that's gonna affect the rest of the trip here. So I'm just gonna do the age-old medicine my parents always taught me and just walk it off and pray that tomorrow I can actually do what I wanted to do today here. Stayed at the beach for approximately 45 seconds. Too many people. On a positive note though, I was able to climb those stairs up from the beach and my leg doesn't feel like it's going to explode, so I'll take that as a good sign. Dude, this is the life. I even got my own picnic table and everything. This is awesome. So this is where I'm staying, this specific little spot for the next at least 3 nights here, depending. This is a campground, which I didn't think that it would be this cool. I just assumed it was going to be like a bunch of grass fields is what it looked like from the map. But I mean, I am just surrounded by all these trees, all this foliage. I have a picnic table. I mean, what more could I ask for, you know? Someone's cooking s'mores too. I should find where those s'mores are, because I'm kind of hungry, not gonna lie. Dinner time. We are living large tonight. Dude, just look at this pathway. Like, this is what you see as you enter the campground. I love this. This is everything I could have asked for and more, and it was only like 30 bucks a night for this place. Come on, how can you top this? Turkey Bacon Club, Body Armor, sports drink, bag of Triscuits. I haven't made. I haven't made. I have my own picnic table to eat it on. I'm surrounded by fall foliage. And you know, despite me bashing my knee off of a boulder today and being on basically no sleep, solid 7 out of 10 day. Can't complain. Gonna devour this, and you know, what else could he ask for from the day? Man, this ain't bad. For $30 just to sleep in my car, deal with paying a quarter for a 5-minute shower, all things considered, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I kinda dig this view. This is gonna be a good trip. Can't wait for day 2. See you there. Wow. I think I just slept for 10 hours straight. Good morning. It is approximately like 7 o'clock right now, and the parking lot that you could just barely see the exit to back there is already full of people. So I'm being the pioneer, starting off the line of cars that will become like a mile long worth of people doing this trail in like not even an hour. I slept great. I'm amazed that I slept this great on just like a mattress and little pillow back there. I was out like at 8 o'clock. I was gone until about 3, and then I woke up and I was like, nah. And then I went back to sleep for another 3 hours. So I'm feeling very refreshed, amazing. Gonna eat the breakfast that I wanted to eat yesterday, but decided not to. And round 2 of this mountain. Let's hope my knee doesn't get screwed up. I have a brace now that I bought from the store, so that should hopefully help me hike. If it doesn't, I don't know. I guess we're antique shopping this trip, but yeah, we'll see what happens. This one. Right here. That is the one that fucked me up yesterday, and that's where I sat for about 20 minutes thinking I was gonna pass out and die out here. Only half a mile uphill. But wait till you see what this half mile's like. That was fucking awful. I've done that before. It still sucked. But the view's nice as hell. Oh. Wow. On the descent. Which, honestly, given my knee is probably going to be harder than climbing all those ladders, to be honest. But man, what a view to descend to. The entire town of Bar Harbor in the distance there. That is a postcard picture right there. Got a little bit of a incline to them. I have to go like sidestep here so I don't trip over myself and die. Go figure, someone would leave the parking spot as soon as I get back. But yeah, the entire lot is still completely filled up, which is nuts. I'm actually curious to see how many cars there are parked in front of mine up here. From the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 cars parked after me. And it only took me like an hour and a half to hike that whole thing, but man, I do not want to deal with 19 more groups of people, especially on a place like that. That's kind of why I did that trail first, because if I had to deal with a lot of people in one location, it wouldn't be there. Man, beautiful little cliffside spot right next to the place I just parked to. Oh, this is chill as hell. favorite sign. Let's do this.
Ooh la la.
End of this trip here, I'm about to have 2 leg braces instead of 1. Phenomenal. Now the fun part. Oh man, that's great. Also, status update. He's looking a little rough, but shouldn't be a mortal wound. So I think we're good. I love doing that. Oh my god, I'm dying. I just texted my mom a picture of my sprained knee and she just hits me with the oh my god with the rolled eyes emoji. What's for lunch today? Glad you asked. A chicken Caesar wrap, minus the Caesar dressing, lactose intolerant, it's tragic, and a Gatorade, so resets. Also the leg, as you can tell, it's, you know, it is what it is, but I went to Hannaford's, of course, because I got the food, and I got Band-Aids as well as a bunch of peroxide. So, you know, hopefully that saves my life here, but yeah, wow, this is this is pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We are at probably the hardest trail in Acadia, at least in my opinion. This is Door Mountain. Door Mountain, the ladder trail. Keeping in mind, it is only a mile. Everything I'm about to do here is only 1 mile. That's nuts to think about because, man, this feels like about a 7-mile hike every time I do it. It is rough. This is what your parents meant when they said that they walked uphill to school both ways. This is the path they were talking about. 10 minutes in, cleared the big intro section of steps. Now, get a little claustrophobic here. And climb the first ladder. It ain't called the ladder trail for nothing. That's for sure. But surprisingly, much less sketchy than the other side of that thing that I did this morning. Ladder number 3. A little bit of crevasse there. Another crevasse. I think that's what you call them anyway. I don't know. This will get you in shape real quick. I think these are the last ones. Oh boy. Yeah. There's a bird. Oh boy, yeah, those are intense. Door Mountain, 0.6 miles or 1 kilometer here. So everything I just did down there was only 0.4 of a mile, barely a kilometer, but it was all uphill. I cleared that in what, 12:10, so 25 minutes to climb all that, which doesn't sound like it's good when you're only talking about like 0.4 of a mile, but man, that's not even cardio, bro. That's like super cardio. Ooh. I can see the whole town of Bar Harbor from here. See, it's cruel. It tricks you, because you would think that this would be the sign, but if you look real closely at that one right there, it says Door Mountain Summit, 0.1 mile. They couldn't have just made the summit there. They give you false hope. Door Mountain. Whew. I love doing that trail. It is so fun. And the aerial view from here, I mean, it's not a perfect 360 view, but it's quite nice and quite accomplishing. Oh, it's just so fun going down. You can just kind of lean into your body weight and you just kind of can quickly descend to this entire thing with rather minimal obstacles here. Just so much easier than trying to climb up those damn near 600 steps it took me to get here. You know, I'm actually curious, to be honest, how many steps it is to get up here. So I think once I start descending the steps a little bit up ahead, I'm going to count every single one. Why am I doing this? Got nothing better to do. So I don't really know if I consider these steps. Actually, I guess I probably should. They do be looking like steps. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty big step. 9, 10, 11, 7. I mean, 8. But like, are these rocks? Are these, obviously they're rocks. Are they stairs? Probably not. 9, 300. 1, 302, 303. Ladders. Do we count ladders as steps? No, we don't, because the crucial difference here is that it's a ladder and not a step. 599, 500, 501, 502, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 700. 701, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will take you 900. And actually, oh, hold on. So what you call it. Thank God I didn't. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And you know what? I'm for good luck. 50. 950 steps, give or take, you know, maybe a few. And certainly it's very subjective as to what you classify as a step. Very loud road. But yeah, if someone could, you know, climb this mountain for me and just, you know, double check my math, I'd really appreciate it. But for now, whew, I feel good. I feel accomplished. Okay, so we are all snuggled in here. Can't really see me. Oh God, that's bright. Yeah, that's better. Green light's better. So yeah, I'm all tucked in. I'm ready to go here. Don't think I gave you the grand tour of the hotel here because I just passed out so hard last night. You're not missing much. It's just you know, it's a mattress, a blanket, me, and a dream. Yeah, and also all the windows, I got this cool little stuff to go over those so it blacks out the sunlight, except for this window, which actually you can kind of see the moon a little bit through this, which is cool. Yeah, that's that little tiny thing right there is the moon. That's the light that I have. That's the moon. That's the light. You get the idea. The window is down on this, of course, for air circulation, but at the cost that I have a higher chance of getting stabbed by somebody in the night. So I'm going to take that gamble. I think I have everything just about planned out for tomorrow, and it should be fun. Tomorrow's supposed to be perfect weather. The day after now is looking like it's going to rain, so I kind of have to squeeze like 2 days worth of stuff into one day. But yeah, it should be fun. So I'll see you guys then. Nice. That is a beautiful sunrise to wake up to. Decent sleep, too. Got probably like 7-8 hours in. Not gonna lie, this car's kind of comfy when you're dead exhausted. Sick. Oh yeah. Yeah, right over there. You can just about make it out in the distance. The clouds from the ocean are just engulfing the one mountain over that way. I don't think that's the one I'm gonna be climbing, but still very cool to see nonetheless. So nice. So yeah, it looks like all the clouds that are coming off the ocean here are at least engulfing a couple of the mountains. That one's the closest to the ocean side. Those two are seemingly unaffected. And then this one, which is the direction that I'm going, seems like it's a little 50-50. It's kind of hard to tell if the whole thing's engulfed or just that top bit of it there. I was gonna walk around this whole lake and then kind of hit it from the far side there, but I might just ascend straight up here. I literally just realized I have the wrong shoes on. I left my hiking shoes in the car. I mean, these are still good. Like, they're running shoes more than they are hiking, but they crucially do not have the tread on them that my hiking shoes do. I'm not walking back down there, man. I'm already like half a mile into this. It's not worth it. I'll take my chances. Sprint trail. This is where stuff gets hard. I'm not counting the steps on this trail like I did on Dory yesterday. I don't got the mental energy for it. Whew. Man, the contrast here is nice between like the parts of the island that are completely clear skies and then the rest of it that's covered in a cloud. Okay, Penobscot Mountain Trail, a mile, but as we've discovered from various hikes on this trip thus far, a mile in Acadia is, geographically speaking, yes. This little rock almost just ended my entire life. That's nuts. This is why I don't normally do this stupid vlogging stuff because it distracts me. But a mile in Acadia is, geographically speaking, a mile, yes. But effort-wise, it's gonna feel like triple that minimum. And oh, you can actually see my shadow. The sun's coming out. That's cool. Man, this is nice. This is just like, you know, like I want to do the summit, but at the same time, I feel like the higher I go, the less cool sights I'm gonna see, and I feel like this is the perfect medium here. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a few photos of this because this is just divine looking. Like this should be in the Acadian tourism campaign. But man, okay. Let me get some pictures. Eat some fruit, of course, and think about my life here and reassess. And just like that, I gave it 15 minutes, and pretty much most of the clouds have dissipated. It's crazy. Summit in sight. Oh, I'm locked in right now. Riding the adrenaline at this point. You know, I was turning back probably like 400 feet below because I was like, man, my knees are just just killing me right now. But I'm so glad I pushed through, because I mean, this is just, it's not even like this is the greatest view of all time or anything, right? It's just so satisfying, you know, climbing something like this. That's why I do it, I guess. Oh God. I told myself I was just gonna live off of like fruit bars and Triscuits and all that stuff on this trip, but you know what? I think I deserve a burger after this. Oh man, I'm gonna just soak this in though, because this is bliss. Okay, on to the next one here. This is gonna be brutal, but this is the North Ridge Trail to Cadillac Mountain, the highest point in Acadia. And once again, I realize that I'm still wearing the wrong shoes. I had every opportunity to change my shoes and I forgot. Well, you know what adds an extra challenge to this, I guess. Not having the treads to grip a lot of this terrain. But fortunately, it's just all rock right now, so not that bad. Just think, like a half hour ago, I was down there eating a burger, and now I'm here wishing that I was still there eating a burger. Clouds move in here. I literally just turn around and I see that. Oh my goodness. Yo. This is awesome. Oh my god. Just the whole cloud rolling over the mountain here like this. Wow. I didn't get it on camera because like I didn't feel like strapping a head mount to myself, but I just ran down from the top of that Cadillac mountain in 27 minutes. 1,100 foot descent over 2 miles in 27 minutes. I'm not like an Olympian or anything, but I feel pretty damn happy with that. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Raymond seemed like a cool guy. So I'll eat dinner on your bench. Chicken Caesar wrap, body armor, Triscuits. I'm living life. Okay, so we are back in the RAV. We are all cozy, tucked in, fried. Honestly, mentally, physically, I'm shot, dude. But that's what I wanted. You know, that's why I went on this trip. This is the type of feeling that I strive for, honestly. Just knowing that I did like such a good job with stuff. Just a really good day. I mean, the 2 trail runs I did, it's funny in hindsight, I didn't even get them on camera, but like, you don't gotta record every little thing in your life. That's exhausting. Some stuff is better off just living in your head and just, you know, you're better off just living with the satisfaction of it, because really how many times are you gonna like look back on every single photo or every single video you've ever recorded, right? Some stuff is just better left kept to memory. But yeah, really awesome day overall. Tomorrow I think it's gonna rain. We'll see if that actually happens. If it does, I have some things I still want to do. If it doesn't, there are more things I want to do. So we'll see what that looks like tomorrow. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all then. Just take a look at that parking lot, man. There's just nobody here. It's so surprising for October of all months. All it took was a little bit of overcast skies, the prospect of rain, and a little windiness, and everyone's like, nah, this isn't gonna make for good social media photos. We better stay home today. God. I don't even see really anybody that I can tell on top of Beehive there, so I think I should actually be in for a good climb. This is nice. I don't know why people are so deterred by clouds and wind and all that. I mean, the breeze is wonderful, especially after you climb all of that. But that was nice doing that because I saw a total of 7 people on this trail in the last 15 minutes, as opposed to when I did this 2 days ago at the exact same time, but with, of course, perfect weather. There was minimum 100. Like, minimum 100. Looks like a winner. A nice rock, coastal breeze, ocean wave sounds, and a little bit of rain. Couldn't have asked for a better way to spend my birthday. This is so peaceful here. Not sure if you could tell, it's raining a little bit. You can tell because my shoes are entirely soaked here. I've been here for a little bit, kind of lost track of time. It might be an hour, might be 2 hours later, I don't really know, but I'm so content. Like, this is so nice here. I don't know why, I just enjoy the rainy storm cloud ambiance this place has right now, but oh, it's just so peaceful. I like rain, but I'll take this as well. So this place is called Two Lights. It's on the outskirts of Portland, about 3-ish hours south of Acadia, where I was just at this morning here. Whenever I come here to Maine, I like to visit this place because, you know, the coastline is a little bit different than what you'll see in Acadia, right? But the feels are still good here. There's a lobster shack about a mile down the coast here, because when you're in Maine, you're kind of obligated to get a lobster roll, right? I could walk there, but you know, why take my time? Let's see what 32 can do. Okay, so good news and bad news. The good news is the lobster roll is great. The bad news is it costs $37. And the worst news is that I forgot to press record before I ran here. You have no idea. I put my heart and soul into that run coming from that side of the coast. And to get here and then to realize that I wasn't even recording any of it, I would have rather been shot in the chest. So now I got to run it back, and the question on my mind and everybody's mind is, can I run this whole thing back now with a lobster roll, a basket of fries, and a Pepsi and a half on my stomach? Guess I'm gonna find out. I run it back. I don't think it was as fun as it was going that way, but that was still really good. What beautiful scenery to end on too. I can feel the heartbeat in my legs are shaking, but I'm liking 32 so far. I've just been gasping for air for like the past 2 minutes. And I know I did a good job because I just can't stop laughing. This is how I get when I'm like so pushed to the limit. It's just like runner's high, I guess they call it. I don't know if it's the same thing, but maybe I'm just weird. But I'm like beyond happy. Like, I could have done better with that second round, but I'm pretty happy overall with that. I mean, how can you complain with a view like that, right? I think I feel the blood in my lungs a little bit there, but we're good. I think there's a hospital nearby here, so great way to end off the trip. Oh man, can't wait for the trip in the spring.